Happy Thursday, computer scientists. Welcome back to class together. Liam and JP, I know you were out for most of class yesterday, so you've got a little bit of catch-up work to do. If we look backwards at the calendar, there was a PIV initialization practice. JP, I know you need to do that. And then the free response quiz, which should come second, and then the AP sample questions, which should come third. JP and Liam, I would like you to go ahead and make sure that those are all out of the way before you move on to studying for the test, which will be next Monday when we're back together. I will go ahead and get those free response quizzes graded, and I'll actually email you, unless you get a perfect score, I will email you a copy of the quiz with the corrections on that over the weekend to help you study. Other than that, as you can see on the calendar here, today's a long block, so actually it's a good day to need to do catch-up work. And for those of you that are just going to need to study, it'll be a good chance for you to go back and look at those presentation slides. So let's take a look at today's assignment on Schoology. It's on the sidebar. It says OOP, Object-Oriented Programming, and Class Interaction Test Prep Worksheets. This is the same old format we use to help you get ready for the objective portion of the test. I will point out to you that it does refer to some of the software that we had in the zip files online to download so that you could run them. You also, if you look at the slides, almost all of these software sets are actually included in the presentation slides for the unit. The yellow and blue slides, or the yellow background slides, those are the ones that capture the code. I just think it's often better to look at the raw code, which you can do in JCreator because you have the zip files for that. So this is a 2-page prep set. So go ahead and work on that and turn those both in. You need to turn in both sets for the completion grade for test prep. And then, like I said, because it's a 75-minute long block, the three of you that were in class yesterday, you should have plenty of time in class to go back and look at the note set. So I'll just remind you, it was a long note set. If you look in the notes and background, it was the Unit 9 OOP class interaction slides. And as a reminder, the ones that I emphasize, the questions that I pull out of the questions database, typically are related to the blue, green, and pink background slides. The yellow slides have the examples. It's always good to look at the comments that go with those. This program has 2 sets of methods to the point class. I know that there are many, many slides in this deck. Go ahead and make sure that you spend time on all those turquoise background slides. You'll appreciate that when the test comes out next week. All right, good luck with studying. Email me if you have any questions at all. And if you had any mistakes on the free response quiz, I will email you a screenshot of that back for your study aid over the weekend. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week.